All right, so for this problem that we have going on today, we have an A through D part problem here. All right, so let's get to this. Let's get down to business. So Hugo and his family were shopping and purchased a new bed. Was it a water bed? We do not know. All right, the bed was a great deal at 60% off the original cost. Was it a Tempur-Pedic? Again, we do not know. All right. The bed originally cost $245. All right. So part A, we're going to go ahead and draw a diagram for this situation. All right. So notice when we're drawing this diagram here, when we draw our diagram, that total cost, that original cost, right? That was at 100%. That was the original cost. So this whole number line here, when we're looking at the percentage down here, that original cost was $245. But notice what they're saying. They're saying they're giving us today and today only 60% off, right? So our discount, we're not paying 60%. So when we subtract 60%, what are we left paying? Boom, we're left paying 40%. So this is what our picture, our diagram, this is what it tells us, right? We're only gonna pay this amount. This is our sale price. And we're getting 60% off, and this is our discount. All right. So once you have this number line, that's gonna set us up because there's not just one way to solve this. And that's what we're gonna talk about. All right. So let's do this. All right, so this is part A. This is our diagram. Part B. If Hugo scales, which is multiplies, the original price of his bed by 60%, what will this result represent? Well, if he multiplies the original by 60%, this is going to represent the amount of the discount because they're telling us it's 60% off. Off of what? Off of the original. So that's why you take that 60% and you multiply times the original, and all that tells you is how much you're getting off the discount, right? So there's part B for you. Part C, what should Hugo scale multiply the original price by to find the new price of the bed? All right, so let's think about this. All right, so since the original price of the bed, which is at 100%, right, is discounted 60%, what we're really looking at is we want to say, well, how much is left? So we're really looking for the difference. So 100% minus that 60%, we're looking at paying 40%. That's how much we're going to pay of that original price. All right, so 40% represents the new price. Therefore, right, he should multiply the original price by 40% because this is how much he is going to pay. All right, make sense? Any questions? Part D, we're going to work with you're going to work with your team. All right, make sure it's a great team to find the sale price of the bed in two different ways. You're going to do this in English and in Spanish. No, we're going to do this in two different ways. That is using two different multipliers, scale factors. How does your answers from your two methods compare? How do the two methods compare? Well, check the first way, right? The first way is to multiply the original price by 40% because that's how much we're going to pay of the original price, right? So we take that $245, right? And we're going to multiply it by 40%. But when you multiply by percentage, you don't multiply by 40, that'd be crazy. Always change your percentages to a decimal. So you move it over two places to the left, right, the decimal, and you get 0.4 or 0.40. It's the same thing. So 245 times 0.4, boom, $98, right? So the new price of the bed is $98. We're not talking about tax. We're not going there yet. Right? We got more word problems down the road. Be patient. So that's the first way. The second way, another way is multiplying the original price by 60%. And notice if you do that, that gives you your discount. So if you multiply 245 times 60%, again, move that decimal place over 2 times, this gives you how much we're getting off. So this is our discount, right? It's $147 off. It's pretty good, right? So this is how much we're getting off. Off from what? This is off. This is what you're gonna take away from the original price of $245. Subtract those two mother suckers, boom, and you get $98. The same answer that we got before. So again, depending on how you want to look at it, you get the same answer. All right. So the new bed price is $98, and I don't know about you, but I'm out of here.